Welcome back. This is Chili Davis, and I'm back to another video. I want to welcome back all my subscribers. Welcome to my new viewers. This is the channel where we talk about my top stocks. If you're new, please click the subscribe button. And also, everyone, please like and share the videos. Okay, so the channel, we talk about my top performing stocks for the day. And we are on my Instagram right here. Some of the top performing stocks was AMT, which is American Tower. They do pay a dividend. Second stock is AVAV, Aero Environment, which they do drones, possibly supplying drones for the Ukraine war effort. And then the last stock that I like here is CCI, Crown Castle. Crown Castle is another similar stock to AMT, which does pay dividends as well. They basically are a REIT, so they provide the land under their cell phone tower, and they lease those out to Verizon, Sprint, T-Mobile, etc. So Crown Castle and AMT are very similar in the sense that they're cell phone tower companies. Okay, all right. So those were the top performing stocks there in my portfolio. Now let me go to the Robinhood and take a look. The Robinhood portfolio was down 1.86% on the day. Not too bad, but we do have earnings coming up July 14th. It will kick off with JP Morgan, and it probably will be revised earnings. Okay. CMG or Chipotle was up 1.48%. Not a lot of green today. Basically, we're waiting on the earnings season. PFE, Pfizer was up 2.61%. JEPI, now JEPI is JP Morgan's ETF fund. It was up slightly, 0.31%. CHTR, Charter Communications, cable company, was up 1% today. And now the shorts, these are the companies, this is a put, so they do puts on the Nasdaq, was up 3.60%. This is the ETF that's based on shorting the market. So they short the Nasdaq, and it was up today. We had a lot of volatility. Everything in the Nasdaq fell, so this ETF went up 3.60%. Also, UVXY, another pro shares ETF, which moves on the volatility, was up 1.88%. And S&P volatility index as well was up 2.48%. This ETF is based on shorting the S&P 500. That's where the SP comes from. And again, it's shorting XU. Okay, so those were some top performing stocks. Not a whole lot going on as we get closer to the holiday. Some stocks are just selling off even before the holidays. Remember, Monday is 4th of July, so the market will be closed on Monday, okay? Futures tumble on the last day of toward first half on growth fears. Okay, this has kind of been the worst stock market to kick off the year in like 50 years. Don't feel bad if you can see that your portfolio has been down over the last 5 months, but here it is. Stock futures slip after the S&P 500, worst first half since 1970. Okay, this is nearly 50 years that the stock market has been this bad. Now, other than oil, if you bought oil in 2021 and you rode it into 2022, then you're fine. But pretty much everything in the stock market has gone down since January at the beginning of this year, okay? Right now, the Dow futures is down. The S&P futures down. This is for tomorrow's market. The Nasdaq's futures is down, and oil is up as well. So these are the futures for tomorrow. Remember, Friday is the first day of the year. It's the first day of July, but it's also the new part of the month. Again, on July 14th, we'll kick off earnings. July 10th, they will talk about inflation data. So all that stuff is coming into play. You know, you can probably just sit back and not buy that much as we go into the next earnings season, because the numbers will be revised to a downward level probably. Okay, so we saw the futures are down so far. They may turn over tomorrow morning. We do not know. Okay, keep your eye on the futures. If they turn green tomorrow morning, then the market may rally before the holiday. We never know. Okay, so just because they're red tonight does not mean they're going to be red in the morning. So right now in Asia, they're trading China, India, and as we go into the morning, it'll be Europe will be trading by 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, and then we will open at 9 o'clock Eastern time. Okay, but right now it looks like for tomorrow trading will be bad as the futures are reporting here: the Nasdaq future, the S&P 500 future, and then that Dow future. Okay, all right, so let's take a look at the other portfolio really quickly. Very similar to Robinhood, we were down 1.84%, just about the same percentage. Again, the top stock was AeroVironment at 5.44%. And second stock that was up today was Spirit Airlines. Again, Spirit Airlines is up pending a deal for JetBlue to buy them. So Spirit Airlines was up as well. And also Fuel Cell. Fuel Cell was up 4.18% on the day. Okay, so those were some top stocks. Again, the only one there that I really like is AVAV. AeroVironment is because they supply drones, and the U.S. is possibly going to do a big order for drones going to Ukraine. Okay, some other defense stocks that you could get in is Lockheed Martin. I don't have Lockheed Martin in my portfolio, but any kind of defense spending you want to be buying possibly during this time. Okay, so again, some of the top stocks: AMT, a REIT. Also, we talked about SAVE or Spirit Airlines. Again, Spirit Airlines is being pursued by JetBlue. Every week, the bid goes up for Spirit. JetBlue seriously wants to buy Spirit Airlines. SQQ, again, this is the short QQ. So again, we saw the Nasdaq stocks fall, so the shorts win, up 3.60%. And then we saw Rocket Mortgage. I've sold out most of my position in Rocket Mortgage, but it was up slightly. Again, homes are selling less and less, so I don't expect much more come out of Rocket Mortgage there. And we did talk about PFE a little bit in the Robinhood. Again, they do pay a dividend as well. They were up slightly today, 2.93%. And we talked about Crown Castle, another REIT. Again, you can't go wrong with REITs. Basically, they are stocks backed by real estate. That's what the RE is in there. So real estate trust. That's why I lean heavily on CCI and AMT, because they are perfect stocks to own in a market as we have. Okay, people aren't just selling real estate. These are unique opportunities where basically there's only a limited number of towers that Verizon and AT&T and T-Mobile can put their antennas on, and they're either going to CCI or AMT, and it's basically a leasing program. Okay, so they lease some cell phone space, and American Tower gets paid, or CCI. Okay, so these were the top performing stocks today: AMT, AeroVironment, SAVE or Spirit, and the short QQ fund, puts on the Nasdaq stocks, and also CCI, Crown Castle. Again, Crown Castle is another cell phone tower real estate trust. All right, so those were the top stocks today. Again, I would just be standing by, waiting for the opportunity of the market. Again, the market will reprice around July 14th, once JP Morgan kicks off earnings season in about 2 weeks. Okay, tomorrow's the 1st, and you know, there'll be a lot of data. It'll be, I think, employment for the month, CPI data, which is inflation data, and GDP for the quarter, possibly. So a lot of numbers coming in at the beginning of the month, and then the market will either rally off that information or fall further downward. Okay. So that was my update of the day. Again, I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, share. And if you'd like to get started in your stock trading today, please use my Robinhood link below. And everybody have a good evening. See you next time.